Community Health Network. She's a pediatrician.
I am.
Welcome to the show, and we're here to talk about the COVID vaccine for children 12 and under. Right. Take it away, doctor.
Yeah,
so,
that's a tricky one,
tough.
Right? There's a lot of questions when it comes to something like this right now.
There is, and especially with the upcoming approval or likely approval for the vaccine for ages 5 to 11, parents have a lot of questions. The first thing they usually ask me is, do you recommend it?
Yeah.
If it's approved, do you recommend it? And I say, yes, absolutely. If it's approved, and likely it will be, I do recommend it. I'm a mother of 4. I have 4 boys, and actually all of my boys are between the ages of 5 and 11.
Wow. Okay, so you're right there.
I'm right there. So as a doctor and as a mother, I believe in the science, the approval process, and once it's approved, I will get my boys vaccinated.
What do you hop in here anytime?
I know.
I mean, what do you say for people? And I get it on both sides here. They say, yeah, but they just rammed this through. They didn't have 4 years to study it. What do you say? I mean, it's everybody's decision. It's your choice.
It is everyone's decision, and I think as parents, we're just trying to make the right decisions for our kids. We want to keep them safe. We want to keep them protected. But this is science that's been around for almost 30 years now. And the studies that they've done with children have been specifically for children. Children aren't small adults. We know that. And so the studies have to be done with children using the appropriate dosage, looking for effectiveness, and that's what they have done. Thousands of children have participated in these studies to prove that it's safe and effective.
Yeah, that's the tough part, because I know that there are questions, and I think at the end of the day, we all want to keep ourselves safe, we want to keep our neighbors safe, we want to keep our children safe, but is the best thing to simply go talk to your own pediatrician if you do have these concerns, maybe give you guys a call? What would you recommend if people perhaps want a more thorough conversation?
Absolutely, absolutely. If you want to know more, call your child's doctor. Have the conversation. Ask the questions. You can ask questions specifically about your child as well. If they have special health concerns or any particular needs that need to be considered, your child's doctor is the best one to answer that. If you want general information, the American Academy of Pediatrics is a great resource. The CDC is a great resource.
Yeah, let me just say this. It's really not a question, a comment, I guess, but unfortunately, this has become so political. I mean, it really has, both sides. I get it. But you just kind of wish you could just, stick to the facts. This is what we have found out. But it's the day and age we live in. It is frustrating. I don't know what you can do about it, but it's tough. It really is.
And I wonder with kids, because obviously we have Johnson & Johnson, Moderna, Pfizer for adults. Will that be the same for kids, or will one roll out perhaps ahead of another, rather? Or is one better for kids than another one is?
Well, right now, the Pfizer is the vaccine that submitted their data and the request to the FDA. So the Pfizer vaccine is the one that's currently going through the process. Moderna is expected to follow shortly after that. Okay,
so just kind of a wait and see thing with that as well.
Has Moderna, have they okayed the booster yet for 65 and older, or has that been approved?
Yes, so the booster has
I'm thinking about me.
been approved for adults. And certain age groups, certain health conditions we do request that they get a booster, or do recommend that they get a booster for those older adults.
There you go, Rand.
Thank you. It's all about me.
You are a little bit above my age range.
A little bit. That's right.
Well, we appreciate you so much. Thank you for answering our questions and coming here and taking the time to make us feel, I guess, a little more comfortable. I know that's what a lot of parents want, for sure. You want to hear it straight from the source, right?
It's tough.
There's a lot of information out there,
tough.
so
I understand.
we do appreciate it.